Angelo, your appreciation for golf is totally different than a lot of us. Talk about your experiences with your son and the things you get to do.
Yeah, I lived in California and I played all the great golf courses out there, all the Monterey golf courses, and Palm Springs and San Diego and LA courses as well. And I'm telling you, this is one of the best golf courses I've ever seen. We had. We've had. My sense is that you could, and what I've heard, you can have had a PGA event here. It's world class.
What makes it so well? You've spent a lot of time on some of the top courses around. What makes it stand out?
I think one of the things that makes a course unique is how each one of the holes is different from the other. So you can remember back on hole whatever, it was that hole that you could identify by a number of different things. That's what makes a course like Pebble Beach so unique. Every single hole is so different from the other. The second thing about this course is it can be played as easier and hardest as possible. So from the very back tees, it would be what they call a slope, a rating of around 80, which means it's literally, you shot par golf, shooting, if you had a 71, if you had a zero handicap, and you shot an 80, you'd be even par. That's from 8,000 yards, the back tees. Yet the front tees are very doable, and it's a very playable course from the up tees. There'll be probably 6 or 7 different sets of tees. But this is a great course for amateurs, for professionals, and from everybody in between.
What does it mean having a course like this for IU, for the school, for the teams, for the university itself?
Well, I can tell you a number of different cases where I knew kids where my son played with who wouldn't come to Indiana because their golf course was so terrible. I mean, it killed recruiting. And then, alumni events. People come and they want to get together. Everybody laughed at the course. It was rated at one time, out of 14 Big Ten teams, it was rated last. So it was not a black eye, it was an embarrassment. But now you have maybe the best course in the Big Ten. Not only is it a great recruiting tool, but it's a great place to have events for alumni to get together. And it's just it's another star in the cap of the facilities improvement here on campus.
And having somebody like Fuzzy Zeller involved is great in and of itself, but he's really was involved in helping to redesign this thing.
Yeah, I mean, it was a combination of the relationship between Ned Pfau and Fuzzy and ultimately Steve Smyers. It's a great team, and they've had a lot of passion behind this, and they've been thinking about this for a long time. One of the things that was, they did have an advantage, and one of the other things that I would add about why this course is special is the topography. It's not a flat course, it's not an ultra-hilly course, it's in between. So it has all of the rolling hills of southern Indiana, and it was a great kind of canvas in which to paint. That's how Steve Smyers, the designer, and that's what Fuzzy saw in it too. What a great piece of property without a proper course on it, but now they have that.
I know you've been working hard on a new project. You were on the show not too long ago. How's that going for you?
It's going great. We have it in the hands of some people who get it done. It's just waiting for them to finally pull the trigger. And that wait can be a long time. We had Hoosiers in the hands of people who could pull the trigger, and it took 3 years to get it made. So it takes a right combination of things falling into place. A lot of moving parts in getting a movie made, but I'm very optimistic.
Appreciate you joining us, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
Have a great round when you get to play.
I can't wait.
Oh, is that right? Out to